Hello and welcome to my Pretty Home Handmade channel. My name is Maria and today I'm going to show you how to make these beautiful, very practical and easy covers for your jars. You can cover your jams like so. You can cover any jar that you have around the house where you store your bits and bobs. These covers fit a variety of sizes. Now you can buy the covers already made from me. They come in packs of 4 in a variety of designs, and you can buy them from my Etsy shop. I'll put the links below for you. You can also buy a kit to gift yourself or a loved one, someone that is interested in sewing. This is an ideal project for as a first sewing project. It's easy and it's very quick to do. In the kit you have 4 pieces of fabric already nicely cut and marked for you to make 4 covers like these ones. You also have all that you need to make the covers. You have 3 different trimmings like so, different colors for you to use. You have the elastic that you will need. You'll have 2 labels that you can use to write jam or wherever you want to write, so 2 labels. And you have an extra piece of fabric to make a flower like so. Okay. Together with the kit, of course, you have the video where I teach you how to make the covers and apply the designs step by step. The kit comes in this beautiful package ready to gift. Gift yourself, gift your children, your grandchildren. Is a perfect gift to someone that you want to introduce sewing to, or someone that is interested in start sewing. Now, in this video here, I'm going to show you how to make the covers if you want to make them yourself. So without further ado, let's go and make these very beautiful and practical covers for your jars to make your home pretty. So let's start talking about size. The size of the cover we're going to make together will fit a variety of jar sizes. All of these that you see here, apart from this one, are standard jam jars and olives and honey jars. Any of those jars that we all buy from the supermarkets, okay, for us, for our kitchen. And the size of the lids, they seem to be pretty much all the same. Although the jars look different in sizes, the lids seem to be all more or less the same size. So this is 7 centimeters, this is 6, this is 6, this is 6. Okay, or if you prefer inches, 2.5 inches, 2.5. So pretty much all the same size, 2.5 inches. This one, which is not a standard jam jar, is much bigger. I think it was a pickle. It came with pickles. The lid is bigger. It's about 8 centimeters, okay, or if you prefer 3 inches. However, the cover we're going to make together will fit nicely any of these jars, okay. Okay, so it's a very versatile little cover. It fits in most of these jars, even this big one. Okay. The other thing I want to tell you is that you will see here a variety of designs. Some have trimmings or edging, others don't, some have flowers, others have a label, this one has a ribbon around, so a variety of designs, and you can make up your own design. Here I'm going to show you how to make the basics. I'm going to show you how to make a basic one, like so. I'll show you how to put a trimming around in a sewing machine, but then you can do whatever you want. Okay, you can have a label, you can have a little flower. These flowers, I'll show you how to make them. There's a video on my YouTube channel where I show you how to make these flowers. Okay, so have a look at the video if you want to know how to make these flowers, or if you want to see me putting together all these designs, I have an extra video for you, okay, that you can access below in the description. I'll leave the link for you to access that video if you want more ideas, if you want me to show you how I put say the ribbon around here. I'll also make the flowers with you in that video, so if you want to have access to that video, have a look below. If you buy the kit, that video comes free with the kit, but if you don't want to buy the kit and you just want the video itself, then you can access it as well. All right, and I'll put it below for you. But let's make the simple design, which is this one. Okay, so let's make this one together. So you need fabric, of course, and choose whatever fabric you want. I'm going to use this plain fabric, which is this one here. I love this fabric. This is 55% linen and 45% cotton, and it just turned up so beautiful, especially when we put a little flower on top that I'll show you at the end. So it's a gorgeous fabric to work with. You can make this, you can make lavender bags with it, you can make embroidery. Is a very good fabric to make embroidery on. A variety of crafts you can do with this fabric, and if you want to buy it from me, have a look at the link below where you can buy this fabric from me. So you need fabric. Apart from fabric, you also will need two things to make the circles. You need two circles, two different size circles, one bigger and the other one smaller. If you have a compass, you can use a compass instead. And the size of the circumference of your circles are more or less, this is not exact, you can make it a little bit bigger or a little bit smaller. So this one is 16 centimeters, the bigger circle, or if you prefer 6 inches. And then for the smaller, this is my lavender jar, for the smaller circle you want it to be more or less 9 centimeters or 4 inches. Okay, more or less, it doesn't need to be exact. So these are the two circles that you will need, and then you will need elastic, and you want flat elastic, okay, and 4 millimeters more or less width. That's perfect for this project. And here I'm going to show you how to put this edging around. So you need some kind of trimmings. Okay, I'm going to use these pompons. Okay, so you can use lace, you can use whatever you want really. So that's all you need. So let's start doing the circles. So here we have the two objects where I'm going to make the circles with, and you draw on the wrong side of the fabric, of course, and you're gonna make the first circle. So first you make the big circle, and because it's on the wrong side of the fabric, don't worry too much about what you make the circle with a pen or a pencil, because we won't see it. And then you're going to make the inner circle. Okay, so you put it centered more or less. Okay, you want the inner circle to be more or less 3 centimeters away from the bigger circle. Okay, more or less 3 centimeters or 1 inch. Okay, so you center it nicely. If you don't trust your eyes, you just go with the tape around, just to make sure it's all the same distance from the center. Okay, and then you draw your inner circle. Make sure it's nice and visible. All right, and there you are. And then what you have to do is to cut all around the circle outside. Okay, and then you end up with a circle like this. Okay, so this is what we want. And now all we have to do is to attach the elastic in the middle and put the edging around the fabric, and we have to do that in the sewing machine. So let's go to the sewing machine. So here we are at the sewing machine. Here you want to set your machine at zigzag, a small zigzag. So this is the inner side of your fabric, of your cover. This is the circle where we will attach the elastic, and this is the outside of the fabric. The first thing we do is we attach the edging or the trimming, and you can either attach it on the outside of your fabric, and like so it will show that edging there, or you can attach it on the inside, and you only see the pom-pom sticking out. It's really up to you what you want to do. In my extra video I did for you, I show you both ways to attach it both ways. They are both very cute and beautiful, so you can have some with the pom-poms on the outside, or the trimming on the outside, and others on the inside. Okay, here I'm going to show you how to attach it on the outside of the fabric. Okay, so if you prefer, before you start sewing, you can pin it down with pins like so, all the way around. Okay, if you prefer, if that is easy for you. I don't usually like to pin it. I find that pins get in the way, so I don't usually do it with the pins. Okay, so you want to have the edging, this on the edge of your fabric. Okay, like so, just about to see the edge of the fabric, not too much, because you don't really want to see it. Okay, you want to hide it behind there. Okay, so if you're not used to sew in the circle, just go slowly. Okay, gently does it and slowly does it. Okay, so with one hand you hold the trimming, and with the other hand you just maneuver and hold the fabric. Okay, and slowly go around. Sometimes the pom-poms are naughty and they will come in your way, so you need to move them away. if you're doing with this is a little bit stretching, so don't make sure you don't stretch it too much. This is a beautiful project to do, very simple for children to start sewing. Very creative. If you want to introduce sewing to your children or grandchildren, this is a beautiful, easy project to start with. When you arrive here at the beginning, you want to overlap it, okay? So go on top, like so. And then when you're there, just go back and forth a few times, just to secure it down, okay? And that's it, there's nothing else to it. Then cut all the threads. Okay, cut the rest of your trimming. And that's it, there's nothing else to it. So you've done this, and now we are going to attach the elastic, and that's why we have the circle there. So with the elastic, you want to put it on the top of your circle. The first thing to do is to secure the elastic down, zigzag, still the same as before. So go back and forth at the very beginning, just a few times, to secure it down, okay? Then make sure that the needle is down, and what you want to do is to pull it. So as you sew, you need to pull, you need to stretch your elastic, okay? So again, you go on a circle, so go slowly and gently. So pull as much as you can and sew. And again, with one hand you hold your elastic, and with the other hand you maneuver your fabric. So you need to be pulling all the time. And as you pull, the fabric starts gathering and it will come in the way. You need to pull it back. Go slowly, and my thread just broke, which is really annoying. It happens, so I need to thread it again, thread the machine again. I do need a new sewing machine. I'm dying to buy a Singer professional, what is called Singer heavy duty or something. So I'm saving up to buy new sewing machine. So let's go back here where we finished. So back and forth a few times to secure the thread, and then we carry on. Oops, so you see, you need to be very careful so you don't catch the fabric. So So when you get to the beginning there where you started, don't overlap, okay? Go as close as you can and then go back and forth a few times to secure it down, and that's it. It's done. Okay, cut the elastic what you don't need, and that's it. It's done. It's so simple and quick to do. How beautiful is this fabric? Even without anything special in it, it looks so beautiful. It's this off-white color. Okay, that's it. How beautiful is this? And now let's go back to the table. Okay, here we are back at the table, and that's it. There's nothing else that you need to do. Of course, if you want to embellish it, then you can have a little flower. I've got my jar of flowers here. You can put a little flower, and you can have a ribbon all around. You can have a label, lots of things. And as I said, if you want to see how I put all these designs together, then have a look at the video extra video I did for you. Otherwise, you can just leave it like so, which is beautiful. And this fabric is so gorgeous and looks so nice and so pretty. Okay, so I hope this was good for you. Please give me your feedback below. If you have any questions, let me know. Give me a thumbs back, subscribe and share. And thank you so much for supporting my channel and for sharing my designs and doing my designs. Please do share. If you do this, please do share with me in the Instagram or on my Facebook group. I would love to see how it turned up for you. Thank you. Bye now.